Hi guys, welcome to the August Royalty and Contestant meeting. Once again, I am your director, Lori Pierce, and I'm just going to go through some quick reminders for you guys and show you a couple of titles that are up for grabs this year. Once again, if you do have any questions, email us at missamericanambassador@gmail.com. All right, huge reminder. Oh, hold on, we are going to get somebody in here real quick. Oh, wait a little bit. Andrea, how are you?
Fine, and you?
Oh, good, good. Just doing a quick update. Hello, cute hair, love it. We got go braids, yes.
It's hot.
Right, no, I feel that. That's why I have ponytails today. So there is no heat going on this hair today. It is 1 o'clock my time and it's 99 degrees right now. And that's actually cooler for this time of year. So here in Arizona, but I am going to go through and do some updates. And Andrea, I'm so glad you're here because there's one title I want you to speak about and your reign so far with that title. And then, yeah, that'll be it. So first things first, fees and applications are now due on September 4th. We wanted to extend that deadline because August 15th came up a little too fast. So we wanted to make sure you guys had plenty of time to get stuff in. In addition to that, materials are all going to be due on September 18th. No ifs, ands, or buts. We have to get that over to our judges. In addition to that, in addition, interviews are going to be September 18th and September 19th. Please make sure, if you haven't already, to schedule your interview time. There will not be any other days. It's just those 2 days this year. All right, so let's move on to some quick title overviews, and then I'll turn it over to Andrea real quick. I'm putting her on the spot today. I know you can throw things at me later, but all right, let me go ahead and share my screen. We are talking about two of our bigger titles. This is Imperial Ambassador, and we're going to be talking about Majestic Ambassador. So first, we're going to go over Imperial Ambassador. So for those of you that are seasoned pageant folks, you guys know this better as a supreme title. So this is someone who wins a title that scored the highest in the specific category. So for our categories this year, it is going to be the highest overall title or score in horsemanship, speech, talent, interview, and I threw in there presentation as well. So that is for example, if you're doing Earth Ambassador, you have a presentation there. Well, you have a few presentations there that will go towards that score too. The big caveat here is any contestant is eligible to compete for this as long as they're competing in 2 or more titles that have these competition titles in there too. Also, you can only win 1 imperial title at a time. So this is the only title that has some limitations to it. So make sure, oops, we have a little typo there, but I'll fix that later. But yes, this is up for grabs. So if you can get the highest in interview, that is a title for you. That is amazing. And most of our titles have interview in it. So if you're competing in at least 2 titles with interview in it, you're in the running automatically. There's no extra cost for that. Now moving on to Majestic Ambassador, one of our favorites. So depending on the year of the pageant, depending on how many contestants we have and how the divisions are spread out, we'll either decide if there is going to be 1 high point title going to be given out or 4. Usually these last couple of years, it's just been 1 title. So that, let me explain it this way. This is our high point title. So the person that has the highest points out of everyone in the pageant, and that's those that are competing in 3 or more titles, they will get our high point title. And actually, Miss Andrea here won it this last year. She is our current reigning Miss Majestic Ambassador. Once again, any contestant that competes for 3 or more titles will automatically be entered into the Majestic Ambassador competition. Qualifying titles are going to be American Ambassador, Western Ambassador, All-American Ambassador, Multicultural Ambassador, Earth Ambassador, entertainer ambassador, model ambassador, or for those last two, American entertainer and American model, professional ambassador, and humanitarian ambassador. The judging for Majestic Ambassador will be based on the contestants' overall scores for each title they compete for. Their top 3 scores will be added together, and the highest score for each age division will win the title. If a contestant competes in 3 or more titles, scores will be pulled from the contestant's highest scoring title. So pretty much just us really reiterating, hey, this is what we're looking for. This is the highest title. With that being said, I'm going to stop sharing my screen, and I'm going to do a check-in with Miss Andrea to see, hey, how's your reign as Miss Majestic Ambassador going?
Oh, so it would be good if I take myself off mute, right? So being the Majestic Ambassador, it's been fun. It's fun because for those who don't know, they sent me all these crowns and sashes, and I had to figure out when I was wearing what. And so I wear Majestic more than anything. And I had an appearance this past weekend, and I left my crowns in North Carolina, and I was in New York.
Oh,
That was fun. So they like, well, we have this little crown, and I put the little crown on. I was like, I'm not wearing this little anyway. But it's all about your heart. It's all about the fact that because you put yourself in a position to be the best, you get acknowledged as being the best. And it's a earn. I like to tell people, I'm doing a new conference that's coming up called Queen's Act, right? We're all queens, but some people earn their crowns and some people buy them. So you determine whether you want to earn your crown or you want to buy your crown. Here in American Ambassador, we believe in earning your crown. So all those crowns you see me wearing, humanitarian, multicultural, Miss American Ambassador, Miss Majestic, so on and so forth. I'm not gonna name them all because I think it's 7 of them. So we're not gonna do that. But each one of them, I put in the work. So if you want that Miss Majestic crown and you want to be acknowledged as the Queen of Queens, then to be majestic, it's like the name Majestic. If you want to be majestic, you have to earn that, and because you earned it, you have responsibility. So like I said, I had an appearance with one of my projects, that's on my purview for this year, that I partnered with at the Cultural Center. And so I make sure that I'm doing something each month to represent that I don't just wear a crown, but I earn it.
Awesome. Thank you for that feedback. And yeah, you're exactly right. You got to work for it. So, and here's the thing too. Our pageant really does focus on real world skills. So some of this stuff that you're working on, you've had to do it either whether in your work life or your school life too. So we're just reinforcing the skills that you already have and helping you kind of polish them almost to be to get you to that next level, to be the best you that you can be. So thank you so much, Andrea. So happy that you're here today to share your reign so far. So awesome. That is all I have. This was a super short meeting, so I do want to open it up to those of you that will be watching this later. Please send us any emails that you have, any questions, comments, concerns that you have. It's about to get busy. To be real honest, we are less than a month away from materials being due and doing interviews and having judges start scoring on all the materials so we can see who our next queens and kings will be. So once again, our finale will be on October 30th. You will see a finale video. So we will start working on that actually next month, believe it or not. It's crazy that we're already to that time. And also a great reminder too is that if you have a sibling or a friend that may be looking to up their skills, maybe try out pageantry, or just want to do something fun, if you get them to sign up and compete, you get $50 off of your entry fees too. So do not forget that. So yeah, that's literally all I have. Really, I do this time. I will be monitoring the emails like crazy. We'll see a few emails come out for me from time to time and other staff. But other than that, we hope you guys are staying healthy and safe. And please let us know if you need anything at all. Thank you so much for watching. We'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.